So I just had a terrifying encounter. There's like a little bridge area there's a college nearby, like a bar and a 7-Eleven, and it's kind of happening there. And then there was all these ratty fucking homeless in their cars and a little area under the bridge. So I decided not to walk through that, and I just cut up through this little gravel embankment to get back up on the main trail that goes by the river. So I slowly push my bike up that little hill, and I get to the top, and I'm looking at my phone to make sure I know where I'm going and shit. And then I kind of hear something behind me, and I look back, and there's this monster. It's the only way I can describe him. A black dude with his shirt off, and like maybe camouflage or like some old khaki pants or something, ripped up. And he was I couldn't see his face at all. It was shrouded in night, because up there by the trail there's nobody around. And he had a box with him. And so I look back behind me, and he's putting down he's in a position where he's putting down his box and about to lunge towards me. That's the impression I got. And my natural instinct is to not offend people. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna get on my bike and go, but don't take off real fast, because that'll probably hurt his feelings or something. And then that immediately, I thought, was erased immediately by another voice in my head saying, "Get the fuck out of here." The dude lunges after me, and I take off on my bike. I can only assume that, I probably look like a homeless person too. Most of the streets around here, but the homeless people, they know I'm a tourist, because I've got all this gear on me, and I'm, you really look closely, I'm not that ratty. I'm wearing nice shorts too. That was terrifying. He didn't say a word, but he was sneaking up that little embankment, following me. There's no way that he would, because I looked around as I was going up there, and nobody else was coming after me, but he must have saw me from the shadows and grabbed his little toolbox. He was going to have his number with me, probably just to steal my shit. Because up there, he could have just come up behind me, hit me with a hammer or whatever. Whatever he was going to do, man, it wasn't going to be good, because he looked like a fucking monster. Almost like a feral guy. But then again, I didn't see his face, just the impression I got. Anyway, that was terrifying. I've had a bad experience here, man. I'll go off on it later, but I'm trying to find a place to sleep. But I'm too spooked now. What do I do? Just roam the city at night? Wait for a bus to take me back home? Sucks, man.